Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky here with Nilaus, and we have just ended the war and come back to the factory.
Yes, we are returning as conquerors. We've conquered a new land and we've walled it off, and this is now our land.
Yes, it is our... Oh, yes, I forgot to show. We have captured lots of resources, plenty of land, but we're having a bit of a problem, I've noticed. There's all kinds of materials running out. Half of the steel smelting is shut off because of lack of coal. This is not great.
What happens when you go to war. The home front is suffering.
Yes,
no one's taking care of that.
The whole front is suffering. Oh my god.
I think we need to take one big decision on sort of the resources from our new area.
Okay.
Belts or trains?
Trains, I think. I think it's going to have to be some form of trains. What do you think?
I'm leaning just belt the damn thing, because we only have to belt it to... Yeah, well... It's not that much further than what we already have up north by the oil base.
Okay.
So it's just incrementally, because setting up trains, and like, all right, how are they going to get past the lake?
Yeah. Well, there's this stuff that you introduced me to. It is called landfill. And
did I introduce you to this?
Yes, because I never use it on my playthroughs. Oh, wow.
It's called Lake Landfill.
Lake Landfill, yes. We have a serious coal problem at the moment. I think what I'm going to do is I'll grab some of that coal in the south, right by the lake, just south of my artistic power pole, please.
Yeah, by your tank.
By my tank, yeah. I think I'll take that up because everything's running out of coal. There's no coal on the main bus. There's very little going to the power plants. Well, actually, the power plant's okay, but we need it for the smelters. So that's my mission today, I think.
And what about what kind of power do we have? We don't have coverage, but we have nuclear. Should we even bother with nuclear in this one? I think people would expect us to do that.
Yeah, people have been asking about nuclear power and, more importantly, nuclear bombs to kill the biters. But that honestly is really far away on the tech tree. It's like very expensive. Let me look at this. Yeah, multi-layer. Oh, multi-layers of science and 20,000 just for nuclear bomb research.
What was that sound?
Oh, it was the sound of like the ultimate in giving up and just like, oh god, how can we survive this? It was a bad time. Yes. Get this going.
When Harry met Sally.
Well, I don't remember when they met, but it was a while back. I know the movie. I think I saw it one time, and I completely forgot it because it was not that exciting to me at the time. So.
No, there's only one scene to remember.
Oh, okay. I forgot it then. Lake Landfill? I thought we were going to go belts, or are we going with stuff?
That's your call. Trains. I'll build either one. If you're fixing coal, then I'll build whatever.
You know what? You build whatever. That's a great solution. I like that idea. You build the whatever parts, and I'll build the other bits.
All right. Since we do not have any train tracks, then in order for us to proceed, it's going to be no long reach. Surprise, surprise. Still no long reach.
Imagine that. No, we haven't installed it since, whenever. Oh, I've been waiting for somebody to make another mod for us.
Really?
Yeah, because somebody came up with a fantastic name for underground stuffs. Underground pipes, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. We're now to call them underflowies.
Right.
I thought it was funny. It sounds very entertaining. It's much better than the other underweary things. But underflowies to me sounds very, very much like, well, kind of like adult diapers, to be honest. Which I don't know if we want to sort of go with that.
And that's better how?
I know. It's not better. It's not better in any way. Oh, my goodness. Wait, this is going to be a 3-1? Really? Okay.
So the era of the yellow belt is over.
Is it? Oh.
In terms of bringing materials back into base.
Okay. I can handle that.
Good.
Sounds like a plan to me.
But the era of the wooden power pole is apparently not over.
Hey, costs steel to make the other kinds.
Yeah, no, that's a luxury we cannot afford.
Indeed.
I'm gonna build a car because what could possibly go wrong?
Oh yes, what could possibly go wrong? We have no idea. Wow, we have so much stone. Oh, we have things. We've got power. How is our power doing? Let's look. Okay,
well,
we have
still
plenty.
There.
Tons and tons. I'm gonna give some of these machines my goodies.
Alright, I'm gonna head up north and see. What do we need most? Copper or iron? I can see down south the green circuit thingy I built is running out of copper. That's kind of disappointing that it's already doing that.
Yeah, it seems like, yeah, we're definitely short on copper. Copper everywhere. Okay.
Then I'll bring in that copper on the side, the one that I graciously paved over. No, I won't take that one because it's complicated. I'll take one of those in now a new area. If I didn't take the new area, it would be kind of wasteful that we started a war for that. Oh no, I can't drive a car.
Oh dear.
Oh, no. Yeah, watch out.
I remember when we started, I said, why don't you host the game? Oh no, he says to me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, okay, this is just getting really silly.
Well, don't drive a car. Put on exoskeleton legs. There's no need for cars here.
Are you aware how much that costs?
Huh? Well, it's probably worth it. That would be my guess.
It probably is. But then I don't have my beloved robots. Can't have it all.
That's right. Well, yeah, it's kind of one of those choose things. You can either have legs or robots, or legs and robots if you split it up decently enough. No? Okay.
Why do I not look before I pave? This is a good principle. Look before you pave. Pave the roads, that is. Otherwise you're gonna...
Okay. What are you on about? Let me look at this. Where are you? Oh, you're paving here? Oh.
And right now I'm unpaving.
Unpaving, very good.
Exciting gameplay.
Yes. I wondered, now somebody asked me about this the other day, and I thought it was a really interesting question. Is there a way to white or blacklist construction, like, what do you call it? Pavement, basically. I've never tried it. Like for the robots to grab under things, like under factories and stuff.
Don't think so.
No? Okay.
Oh, this is completely what? No!
Are you knowing for some reason? No. That can't
yes.
Be. No?
My 4 wide running path has suddenly turned 3 wide. How the hell did that happen?
It's the biters. I swear it's the biters. Has nothing to do with me. Definitely not. And you should not go back and watch my videos.
And I can't click on who built this. But
no?
I know.
Thank God.
There are things that...
Oh my goodness. Oh, here we are. Hooray. Nice. Alrighty. Gotta get this. How big is this? This is too big, probably.
Cool. You're working on?
Yeah. Just looking at how to bridge this gap. Oh, game loves me. It's all good. No problems. No problems at all.
Being lucky on just the exact alignment.
On crossing this lake without landfill.
Really? You are?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But it's called Lake Landfill. How are you doing?
No. This is not the lake landfill. This is
not that one. Okay.
Yep, this is a different one. Lake landfill. What a name! It's like a totally teased KOS name. Oh. All right, let's get this coal on the road.
All right, out here, I think it's safe for me to express my driving wishes.
Okay.
I need at least 2 layers of walls between me and civilization before I'm allowed to go in a car.
Sounds good.
And then it's a pathetic little copper patch I can claim out here. This is not even enough for one red belt.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Every little drop counts.
Yeah, but it doesn't count much.
True. True.
Didn't I used to have a blueprint for this? Let's look in the blueprint book. Oh, don't you have? No, I don't have a blueprint because I wouldn't have any silly blueprints with including the wooden power poles, that's for sure.
I think I might have one for early game. I don't remember. Maybe not. I can't remember exactly.
Doesn't matter. I'll build it the good old-fashioned way.
Good old-fashioned way, yes. That's always good.
Yes, robots.
That's right. Okay.
I don't like having miners that do not overlap with any area. I mean, yes, they can mine beyond their own square, but it seems wrong to me.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
You mean having no ore underneath, like their main? Yeah. Sometimes, most of the time, I avoid that as well. Sometimes I do for extra throughput, perhaps, or if I want to mine out an area quickly. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's all good. Oh, I need to fix this as well. I've run out of belts. I'm too far from the mall. We need a convenience shop down here somewhere. Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You can laugh, because it was meant to be a joke.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Shopping is good.
Oh, that's not how it works.
Oh.
Okay, dragging power pole lines as ghost images places them a bit closer than I'd like.
Okay. Sorry.
If you drag a ghost image,
yes,
it places it off a power pole. It places it every tile and not just where it's needed.
Definitely. Did you want a whole line of power poles? We could do that.
Apparently I did. There.
Okay,
and then get a bit of light everywhere.
No, do we have any more ore? We have a little bit of ore. I could be sneaky and shove that one on as well. I think I probably will be sneaky. Just make it work.
Every time you say you're going to be sneaky, I cringe.
No, don't cringe. There's no need for cringiness.
Oh, I'll be sneaky. I'll just put it on the walking path. There's a nice 4 lanes of junk to be room for that.
Look, I changed your walking path to 3 lanes because there was this severe irritation from you that, oh my gosh, this was not being the right alignment. So I fixed the alignment. I just made it narrower. So we wouldn't have to worry about unalignments. See, so I was actually helping you with this problem.
Apparently, fixing means something different in American than it means.
Well, the real fixing would mean tearing down the entire factory, which I don't think you actually wanted that way of fixing it, yeah? Like literally tearing down the factory and moving it, which I don't think is very useful, personally. But you never can tell. I mean, some people might think that that's worth it.
Oh no, so not responding. Okay. I'm just all over the place.
Okay, I think what I can do, I can take up this ammo here. We're no longer needing this at all, because we don't need these turrets. We can recycle this stuff back into our science.
Now we have power.
Yay.
Not a lot, but a bit.
Cool.
But I do lag quite a bit, so only solution seems to be get on the car.
You're lagging, so you should get in the car?
Yeah, it's not safe out there.
It's not safe out there.
I'll claim this next one as well. Now I do have a blueprint, so why don't I just steal that? Nope, I can't. It's so difficult to play.
Aw. Well, tell you what, next episode, why don't you host the game? What?
Every time I try to turn, I make a U-turn with the car, but it turns all the way around, but it's just a reaction. So now it looks like I'm just going in circles. It looks like the worst driver.
Well, it's you know, you're just playing a totally different game. This is like, you know, Dirt Rally Factorio style. It's hard mode.
Yes,
you know,
but playing with a connection to Mars or something.
Connection to Mars.
Yeah,
you never can tell. I do live way out in the
9 light minutes.
So,
isn't it about 9 light minutes to Mars? Yeah, that's something along those lines.
Oh, nice. I've never gone, so I don't remember how long the travel time is.
I would also imagine that the travel time and the time it takes for light to travel is not exactly the same.
No. Well, unless you can travel at the speed of light or faster.
And that's not that easy.
Of course it's not that easy. Nobody said it was easy.
Rounded it off to not that easy.
No. Of course it's not that easy. That's why it's difficult. I mean, but, you know, people are working on it. They're having a good time. Should be fine. Right?
I'll just stay here.
Okay.
Now I'm running. Then it doesn't look as derpy when I turn around.
It doesn't look as derpy. Oh, boy.
So I picked up a robot and then immediately just bounced back out, and just because it didn't register that I picked it up.
Oh, that sounds a little bit difficult.
But it's just robots. They are being difficult.
Yeah, so you have to watch them. They can get in a mood. Okay. This is going to be the derpiest looking ore setup, but it will work. And that's what counts, I suppose. Because I do not want to sort it and filter it. We'll do that later. Oopsies. Yeah, if only Star Trek were reality. Oh, sorry?
What deposit is that? Coal?
This is ore, iron ore, and copper.
Oh, you're also getting iron ore. What? Where are you?
I'm tapping this teeny tiny deposit worth 50k.
Yeah, okay.
The derpy
just
deposit.
To get some more iron.
Yeah, just to kind of use it up. Like you said, we should feel bad if we're not using all of it, right? And on my vanilla game, I just was like, we're just going to like ignore this copper ore because it's only 15 million, you know, because we have 30 million and 80 million. We're not worried about the 15. And yes, I did say million.
Yes.
Oh, Factorio. The settings definitely affect how the map is generated, that's for sure.
Yep. At least there's that.
Totally changes the game, basically. Alright. Now I have stuff. And I have ore. Hooray. I can finish deconstructing this line. I don't know if I should deconstruct it. Yeah, I guess I should. Go over and maintain this one over here. Yep, it's sad. All these ore miners running out.
Then we can just repurpose them somewhere else.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm collecting them. So we don't have to build more miners. Oh, by the way, someone suggested that it might be more entertaining if you were to, instead of leaving presents for me all over the place, if you were to instead put that wood in your tank and power your tank with the wood. It was a thought that perhaps it would be more fun to see you not outpacing the biters at that rate. Oh. I don't know why the viewers have no sympathy for you. This is kind of sad. But hopefully, they will have a new respect once you collect and gather all of those beautiful ore deposits. Oh my god, they're tiny. Do you see how tiny they are? Oh.
Yes. The ones I'm working on? Yes, I do.
Oh. Alright. Let's focus on the rocket. What do we need for rocketing? What are we missing? Because we definitely need a rocket at some point. Alright, we need productivity modules. Let's do that. I'm not sure why we stopped science, but we should get it going again.
Maybe because everything was running out.
Maybe, but you never can tell. Okay, what's going on? Dog Lake. It's okay. Not a worry. Just gonna add some lights. Oh my god. KOS adding lights? Really? Yeah, every now and again. It's a thing.
Okay, now I just need to bring it back, these 2 puny patches.
Nice. Looks like that one is done.
Not much. It is coming down. Great.
Okay.
It's definitely overkill to have 2 red belts for this, but whatever. If I hook up the last one, then maybe that'll make sense.
I hope so.
Ooh, what is this? Productivity.
Yeah, I'm going toward the rocket basically, and we need those modules for
Okay, cool.
That's all I'm looking for. I'm not going to module this factory, I don't think.
No, that's too much of an investment to module it.
Indeed.
I must also say that the latency here is making it quite difficult to play.
Aww.
But I guess it was the same for you the other way around.
Yeah, well, let's try and switch it up next time and tomorrow and see if we get on any better. Hopefully that'll help it. Our science is progressing well, meanwhile, which is nice.
Yep, I think it's also been stockpiling, so maybe it's just...
Yeah, it has. It has, definitely.
It's better, looking better than it actually is right now.
These guys in here.
No, can't pick it up. No. So where...
Wow. These ore patches. It's like, yeah, we got 5 little bits of ore left. Boy, this is kind of scary. So what is the next step in
the nick of time?
Yeah. What is the next step in the armaments if we need to go and collect more ore, for example?
I don't think we do.
We do? We don't? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
All right. So our southeast wall expansion will never come into fruition? Okay.
If we want to.
It's kind of sad.
A little bit sad. I don't think we need to. Okay, so if we want to, yeah.
No, I mean, we don't have to. It's all right. Good. But we don't want that.
I don't know. Maybe we do. I have no clue once we get started on the rocket.
Yeah. Let's get this.
Science-wise, I think we are not that far off.
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, actually. Okay. So do we have all the sciences? I've kind of forgotten where we are in terms of what we need for science and stuff like that. Let me go check.
No,
looks like we need...
No, it actually is... I think it is the yellow... Do we have the red one?
Looks like we're needing yellow and purple. Do we have those made? Let's see. We've got yellow. Do we not have purple made? Maybe not. Maybe we don't have purple made.
No.
Ooh.
That makes
okay,
sense.
that sounds like what I need to do next episode.
Quite heavy on... Yeah, that's quite heavy on iron, right?
Let's see. Copper, actually. 55 iron, 85 copper, 10 steel. Yeah, so iron a lot, yeah. And an electric engine, so... It's interesting that they don't break that down, the electric engines, in terms of the iron required.
You can handcraft them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know you can't handcraft them, but yeah, it's kind of strange.
But that's the reason. The reason is if you can't handcraft it, it's not split.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those really, really small things in Bob's mods that I really like.
Uh-huh.
You can handcraft engines.
Yes.
It's so nice.
Yes, so realistic.
I can handcraft portable fusion reactors, no problem. But an engine, no.
No problem. Well, they have different requirements. You understand? You know that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's why.
Yeah, I can handcraft an engine that uses 20. Handcraft a train that requires 20 engines, but the engines themselves, they're too complicated.
Well, yeah.
It is a bit silly, but no matter. I'm sure that I have forgotten something here. No. Just had this feeling that when you upgrade from a yellow to red belt, something is missing. You just miss a single one that it is all completely in vain. Doesn't matter. Here, we keep pushing.
Looks like we don't have these.
I guess this is actually what we are going to make this turn, or this episode. I've claimed some more copper for our base. We actually now have a couple of full belts coming in.
Nice. Well, that's looking great.
And we have a teeny tiny little base still working of copper inside our base. It's definitely not 412 anymore. Okay, so should we wrap this one up?
Yeah, sounds great. All right, everyone. Thank you so very much for joining us. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we will see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.